This is your girl May Vanessa, and welcome back to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification. Today we are making country pepper soup and plantain fufu. With my seasoning, I'm starting off with some garlic, and I'm gonna go ahead with some parsley, and then also adding some adobo seasoning. I'm also gonna go ahead and add in some chicken flavor seasoning. If you know me by now, you know that I don't use too much seasoning, and I also do not cook with salt, because we all know that seasoning has a lot of salt into it already. So that's just me. So I flipped it over, and I'm just adding a little bit more seasoning, and I'm gonna kind of do what I'm doing here. So that's that. I'm gonna bring the fish into a boil, kind of like steam it a little bit, put some garlic in it to take away the scent, and just let that sit still. For my peppers, I'm using bell peppers and habanero, and then I'm also gonna add in a little bit of the water from the peppers, and then I'm gonna blend it up while also putting in some garlic as well. So I steamed the fish separately, but I'm gonna go ahead and season all of this different meat and seafood together and also bring it to a parboil. And I'm using the exact same seasoning as well, nothing different. Now I'm just adding in my blended bell pepper and habanero pepper as well. Put some water and then bring it to a steam. It's on the stove cooking. I did boil my gazer and my cow skin separately because if you ever cook gazer before, you know that it's hard to cook. Now, because of the amount of seasoning I use, I only put 2 cubes in here. While doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of beat some dry crawfish. These are the itty bitty tiny crawfish. You can use this like I'm using it right now, or you can just put it in the soup as it is. This can be used as a seasoning as well. It's really good. It gives the soup a really nice flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of add that into the soup as well, and also put in some of the soup into the mortar, just so I can get like all of that excess out of it. So my soup is pretty much done, and I'm just adding in the fish now at the last minute. Out of that sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and start to fix my plantain fufu. I have some water, and I'm just adding the flour in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of use my hands to do what I'm doing here, so that I can get all the knots smoothing out, so that the fufu is not too hard and difficult to cook. Once you get it at the texture that you want it to be at, which is kind of like this, you want to go ahead and pretty much just put it into a microwave. I did put this for 5 minutes, which was too long, guys, and you'll see later what I'm talking about. 2 or 3 minutes should do. Like I said, I put the 5 minutes or 6 minutes was too long, so it's a little bit hard from the way it's looking, but it's okay. It's still gonna come together. You just gotta add in some water like I'm doing here, and it will soften it up a little bit more. It happens sometimes. So I'm gonna do that and then put it back in the microwave for about 2 or 3 more minutes. And then this is after that 2 or 3 more minutes, and I'm still going ahead and trying to beat it and soften it up a little bit more. So that's that. The fufu is pretty much ready, and now I'm just gonna fold it up. I know we're supposed to live in a gray You want to have some water on the side there if you need to while you're folding it, because I just took it out, so it is kind of hot, and it also, the water does help to fold it up nicely as well, so that it's not sticking on your hands also, and also sticking in the plate. So that's it. I'm gonna put it in a separate bowl and just put in my pepper soup. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment down below. See you next time.